Hello, my name is Przemysław Razik. I am the founder of the Twoja Firma.pro, which is a software as a service platform for cleaning business, small cleaning business companies who wants to manage their jobs and their schedule in our platform. So this is our landing page. You can see the user can actually log in from here, and will take him to the application. This is the application screen. This is the dashboard that he sees, and he can see his jobs. He can see his income and cost and all that. But for the synchronization with Google, he can also see a calendar. This is a calendar in our application. So this is in our platform, app.twojafirma.pro/calendar, which is calendar. And these are the entries that the user has input manually into our calendar, not a Google Calendar. But and you can see if we say select today, there are 3 entries here, which are not shown in the calendar to which we will synchronize. And I will show you. This is a Google Calendar on my private account. This is my second account, test account, mrqcancer@gmail.com. And this is my main account, przemysławrazik@gmail.com. But I will be testing the synchronization on my second account, on this account. So as you can see, I have created some test jobs in the Google Calendar, but there are no entries beside these 2 entries in this calendar at the moment. There are these test job 1 and test job 2. These are the test jobs that we will be importing into our application from Google Calendar, but we'll be also testing the export of our jobs into Google Calendar. So how the user can do that? So he can click on synchronize with Google, and apologies, but the whole application is for Polish market, so everything is in Polish, but I will try to switch to English whenever it's possible. So when he clicks synchronize to Google, he will see the pop-up asking him if he wants to connect to Google Calendar. The blue button here says connect to Google. And if he clicks that, it will take him to the accounts.google.com, the sign in, and he will choose which account. I will also switch that to English. So you can see he's the standard Google sign in pop-up, and I will select my test account. Now this will take me to the sign in OAuth warning, because we are still going through the verification process, and this video is part of it. So we will choose the advanced and open the link. That will take us to the OAuth. I will also switch the language to English. You can see it's accounts.google.com, sign in OAuth v2, yeah, and the ID. And it asks us to authenticate the access. So there are 2 accesses that we are requesting. The view and edit events on the calendar. And we want to also see, create, update, and change the entries. Yeah. So if I select both, I'm authorizing now our application. I'll click continue. It will take me back to our application. You can see there's a message we have now connected to Google Calendar. There are still nothing happened yet. It's just a connection. So if I go again here, you can see that we have a status connected, and there is a calendar, main calendar, which is that calendar that is connected. Yeah. Now, if we go to the synchronization options, there's two options here we can do. We can synchronize to Google, which means we will export whatever is in our application calendar into Google Calendar. Yeah? So if I click this, and before I click, you will verify there's no entries here, just the two entries that we have created in Google Calendar. And now I will try to synchronize. That will take a moment, and there might be some errors because we have tried to synchronize a few times now. But it should basically export the entries from our calendar into Google Calendar. So let's give it a moment. Okay, so you can see it sent, and this created some entries here. Now you can see that these entries 1, 2, 3, they were not here before. They are corresponding to our entries 1, 2, 3. So the user now exported into Google Calendar. What the user can do also is to import from Google Calendar, import, and we will import the two jobs, job 1 and job 2, into our application. So if I click this, it will ask me which jobs I want to import. It detected that these two jobs have not been present in our application calendars. There are other things that are present, but they are already synchronized. Yeah, so we can select one of the jobs, both of them, or neither of them, and cancel this. But for the testing purposes, we will import. So we will import the two jobs. You can see confirmation, and now they are showing in our application. It's this one and this one. So if I click on them, this is test job 1. This is test job 2, and they are corresponding to Google Calendar. So this is how the synchronization works. What the user can do from here is also export the ICS, but this ICS is not from Google Calendar. This is from our application. So if he clicks this, it will export the ICS that he can take and import to Google Calendar. But these are entries only from our application. These are the entries from our calendar, not from Google Calendar. The user can also disconnect. Here, there's a disconnect Google Calendar. And if he clicks that, Google Calendar is disconnected. What does it mean? User can no longer synchronize. He needs to go through the authentication process again. Yeah, so he's not connected to Google Calendar, and he needs to go through the same process, authentication process again, in order to authenticate. Yeah, and we will not do that now. And if we click cancel, it's back. Yeah, so nothing is synchronized. So these are the application functionalities. It basically imports and exports from and to Google our entries from our application calendar.